Good morning. Can't tell, I just woke up. I'm so exhausted. It's Monday, starting the next video without even finishing the previous one yet. I need to finish that one this afternoon. Just gonna get changed and go to the gym. Siki, hey. Oh, look at this. Good morning. Kia ora. Forgot to film after I went to the gym this morning. Had a really good workout this morning. Felt really good. Making progress. I feel really good. Just finished work. Gonna head to the bro's house and catch up with him for a little bit. Then I'll pop into the supermarket and then head home. Yeah, get last week's video finished and uploaded. Let's see if he didn't say Sean's. Good morning. Just finished up at the gym. Had a really good workout. I woke up this morning to an email that made me pretty upset. I have been pulled from the festival. It didn't actually give me a reason why. I think they might be having a hard time selling tickets. I don't know. But I'm not playing at that festival. And when I first read it and woke up, I was like pretty upset about it. I wasn't feeling great. But then I went and did my workout, and you know, upon like sitting on it and thinking about it, I'm actually, it's a lot of stress taken off my shoulders, which is a good thing. I've got such a busy month, and I can use the time that I would have spent preparing for that festival to prepare my cover sets more, and get all of my drum loops all sorted so that I can start playing with like full drum loops, which will be super cool. I'm not playing at the festival anymore, but I don't feel bad about it. At first I did, and at first I was kind of upset, but I feel good now. It's crazy what a workout can do. Had a really good workout. I'm now squatting 100 kg, which is, I weigh 75 and I'm squatting 100, so it's like 133% my body weight or something. I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty sore now, pretty tired, but it's good. I feel really great. So off to work now. See you later. I'm so tired, I'm exhausted. It was a long day. I made it. Got a little bit of cleaning to do this afternoon. I still haven't been able to get my video done. It like won't export. I have no idea why. I'm so sick of it. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and get my video finished and do some cleaning. I'm gonna start setting up my loop pedal for covers. Then I'm gonna read, cook dinner, and have a very early night because I am exhausted. Yeah. Home now. Kia ora. Just spent probably the last hour or so reading. I'm getting pretty close to finishing 1984. I think I'm like 3/4 of the way through the book. I've been kind of slacking on the reading recently though. I really want to do more, but it's been really hard to stay on top of all that. I'm going to do some reading, but a line in the book reminded me that I have washing to do as well, so I need to go do that. Haven't even started editing yet. I'm still waiting for the video to upload to YouTube, so I'm going to start editing this week's video tomorrow. And yeah, it is really, really windy. Like super windy at the moment. Just doing some reading. Gonna have a very early night. I'm exhausted and I'm like struggling to keep my eyes open while I'm reading. Good evening. I'm just heading off to bed. Doing some reading. I'm like super close, kind of close to finishing 1984. I'm like 80-ish pages, 90-ish pages away from finishing. I just got to part 3 and my god, it ends on a cliffhanger. I'm like in love with this book though. It is such an awesome story. So good. And I was like freaking out at the end of part 2. So I'm off to bed. I'm exhausted. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Wednesday today. Have the day off from the gym, which is nice. I'm just sitting down with a coffee and I'm gonna do some more reading. I'm really keen to get to the end. Excuse me, I'm talking. Really keen to get to the end of 1984. That is so good, and part 2 ended on such a cliffhanger. I'm like, I just want to stay home and read all day. Good boy, Ziggy. But yeah, just gonna do some pre-work reading and then I'm gonna head off and go to work. Crybaby dog. He's a crybaby. He's a crybaby boy. Just finished work I've been having like really bad lightheadedness all day. And I checked my resting heart rate and it was 52 beats per minute. I think I might need to go back to the doctor. Probably not ideal. I don't know. I have no clue. It might be regular. I've just been feeling like really lightheaded and out of breath and like low energy all day. So, but finished work now. I'm about to head home and pick up Ziggy, and then we're going back to the vet for his checkup because I just wanted to follow up after last week. So gonna go do that, and then I'll be heading home and cooking dinner. Ziggy, you gonna go to the vet? You gonna go to the vet? Yeah? You wanna go to the vet? Yeah? I don't think he quite knows what that word means yet. Just about to leave. Running a little bit late. Gonna go to the vet now. Come. Sit. Good boy. We're all done at the vet. Wasn't as expensive as I thought it was going to be, which is nice. He's just been put on another round of steroids just to get rid of the rest of his itchiness. All done. We're off home now. Good afternoon. Just had dinner. Just about to sit down and do some reading. I am going to read probably till about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then I'm forcing myself to stop reading and get ready for the day and then go to bed, because last night I ended up reading till a lot later than I thought I would, and then by the time it came to getting ready for tomorrow, I just ran out of time and didn't really go to sleep till about 10 o'clock, which is late for me. Just gonna have a crazy night reading and then getting ready for tomorrow, and then getting up early tomorrow morning, hitting the gym. Good evening. It is 8:30 and I'm off to bed. I'm super tired, so I really want to get an early night. I want to be at least ready and in bed by 9 o'clock to be going to sleep. I'm just about to head off to bed. Gonna try and get up at 5 tomorrow morning. Before I do go to bed, I am starting my journal. So I use this book at the moment to like keep track of how I'm doing with my running and my weekly goals. So that's the book that I write my weekly goals in. But I just got this book on Sunday, and it's a really nice book. I want to start using that book as like a journal to start writing down just getting stuff out of my head and onto a page. Start writing down how I'm feeling during the day. Start writing down just everything. So I really want to use that book for just, it's like a me, how I'm feeling, what I'm doing, what I think I could be doing better, random ideas, that kind of thing, that kind of book, to leave here. And then I've got my little pocket notebook to take with me for the same thing. But I'm going to start writing down, so I'm just going to do like a little journal entry sort of thing. And then I'm off to sleep. So, yeah. See you nice and early tomorrow morning. Good morning. Had a really good workout. It is unbelievably windy. It is crazy. I got an email yesterday saying that the whole festival has actually been cancelled. So it wasn't just me that was pulled from the lineup, which makes me feel better about it. It sucks that it's had to be cancelled though. I think they just weren't selling tickets and probably didn't have enough funding, and it's so hard to put on a festival. Like there's so many different things that go into it. Like the logistical side must be a nightmare, so it sucks that it's not happening, but it is what it is. Less pressure for me. I've still got 13 gigs this month, so still busy as. Just gonna head to work. Got another busy day. This is how windy it is. I don't even know if I made a video since I've been home. I have no idea. I'm home now from work. Just pulled over the kennel, the little dog's kennel that got absolutely bowled over by the wind. No power. Must be power line down. I'm editing the video up until this point and my laptop is on 13%, so that's not going to last much longer. I've got one chapter left of my book of 1984, so I'm going to finish that. Exciting. Can't wait to see how it ends. It's gone very, very dark. If you know, you know. And I'm at the last chapter. But yeah, no power and it is very windy. Just real quick, my phone's on 7%. I just finished reading 1984. I actually had 3 chapters left. Thought I had one, had 3 chapters left. Amazing book. It ends, I don't want to spoil it. It's kind of a depressing end, but you can also kind of see it coming. But yeah, amazing book. Highly recommend. Awesome. I'm gonna go before my phone dies. Good evening. Off to bed. Haven't done much this evening. Oh, we got power back, which is nice. Finished reading 1984. Just started reading The Creative Act Away of Me by Rick Rubin. Already a very insightful book into creativity and just getting things done. I have not read much of it, but it seems like my kind of book. I'm also going to start reading, I think I think I'm going to start reading Frankenstein next as well. I put a poll on my Instagram, and I've only had 2 people vote so far, but they've both voted for Frankenstein. But yeah, I asked everyone else what they think I should read next, and it's between Frankenstein, Dune, and Blood Music. But I think I'm going to go for Frankenstein because it's the shortest one. I think I can finish it before the end of this year, and it'll make me really happy to finish another book before the end of the year. But yeah, I'm off to bed. See you in the morning. Ooh, it's hot. Just finished work. I'm heading straight to Bayfair to set up at Freeport for a gig from 5 to 8. So not a moment to lose. And I'm home. Good evening. I got home and I'm pretty happy. I got full-on GoPro set up now. Got this tripod for my gigs so that I can just set it up anywhere I want. And then this mod is for pretty much just for the microphone. It's a lot higher quality. So next week I'm going to try filming entirely on this in 4K. See how it goes for practice for Aussie. Practice for Australia. Home now. I am about to munch a chicken Caesar salad that I'm very excited about. And then I'm off to bed. Gym in the morning. See you tomorrow. Trying to film on the GoPro, see what it's like. I have to film in 1080p now because the rest of this video is in 1080p, and if I import a 4K video file, it just freaks the software out. Ziggy's having a big drink. I'm gonna try this new bread that I found. Ploughman's, 45% lower carbs. So I'm really excited to try that. I'm just gonna cook some bacon and eggs and have some bacon and eggs. I'm starving. I have made myself, oh Jesus, coffee spilling. I have made myself a meal. Oh, that's good. It's such a beautiful day today. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit out here and eat. I might do some reading. I've been on this like massive like folk music vibe, so I'm kind of keen to try and write some folky type stuff. It's quite windy out here. Hopefully you can still hear me. It'll be a good test of the wind reduction. Just gonna have some brekkie. The bread's pretty good. That was real good. Very good. I probably have egg all over my face now. It was such a beautiful day today. I'm just gonna go and do some editing, I think. Edit up until this point. Then I might do some reading, might do some writing. Having a nice crazy day today. I'm taking all the rest I can get. I must drop my coffee. Now this is a setup. Of course, as soon as I start filming it gets windy. I'm just sitting down to have some lunch. I've been reading like 30 pages into Frankenstein. Interesting. I'm having to Google like every other word, I swear. I feel illiterate reading this book. I'm just gonna sit down, get some lunch. Got very nice mixture that I usually have. It's same, I think I talked about it last week. It's like a keto muesli, protein yogurt and frozen berries. Hello, would you like some?
What the dog doing?
He would eat it too. Just gonna have some lunch, do some more reading. I'm having a very nice relaxing day just sitting outside and reading. It is super, super nice. Some gigs go to plan and some gigs don't. And tonight was one that just didn't go to plan. Kept messing up my loops because I haven't properly used my new loop pedal yet, and I should have known better than just putting myself on the deep end, but taught me a lot. I need to do some proper practice with my new loop pedal. I tried standing up tonight for the first time in probably about 2 years, and I've destroyed my back. I've really hurt my back. I'm in a lot of pain. Learned a couple lessons tonight. It was also just really quiet, and I don't know if it was me or if it was just the night, but even before I got there it was kind of weird night. But I'm gonna head home and get into bed. I'm exhausted, I'm so tired, just feeling a bit right now. Anyway, I'm gonna head home. See you in the morning. Good morning. Didn't get in until late last night because there was an accident on the road, so I had to take a detour up now. I was a bit down about the gig last night. Didn't really go to plan, but there's no point in getting too upset about it. It's done. It's been and gone. All I can do is make sure that I be better next time. Make sure it doesn't happen again. So that's alright. I'm just gonna go make a coffee and then do some editing. Kia ora. Home now. I spent the day out in Tauranga. Went and did some shopping. Went and seen my Nana and Papa, and my Papa and I actually went and watched Napoleon, which it was pretty good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna give it 3.75 stars out of 5. It was a little bit slow, but no, I enjoyed it. I thought it was interesting. I didn't know a lot about Napoleon, so not 100% sure how historically accurate it was, but anyway. I went to some secondhand shops and I got books 1, 2 and 7 of Tomorrow When the War Began, the series. I could only find 1, 2 and 7, so maybe someone had a interesting reading order, I'm not too sure. I also got Moby Dick, which I never realised how long this book was. I thought this book was it was shorter. I don't know why. Anyway, so yeah, I got Moby Dick. I also picked up this movie, The Island. It's a pretty good movie, but one of my best mates told me a couple years ago, he's like, you have to watch this movie, The Island, it's really good. And then I was talking to him the other day, and I was like, do you remember that movie that you told me that was really good, that I had to watch, The Island? And he's like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. So I'm gonna take this to his place and we're gonna watch it again because it's good. I also got another journal. This is gonna be my reading journal, so I'm gonna keep track of books that I've read and take notes while I'm reading, because yeah, that's something that I want to start doing. I'm gonna do some cleaning because my room is a mess. I'm so exhausted, but yeah, I'm gonna do some cleaning, then I'm gonna have a lay down, and then I'm gonna cook dinner, and then I'm having a very early night because I am a tired boy. Thought I'd just give you a quick look at how my book collection is coming along, how it's looking. It's almost all of the books that I have, apart from Frankenstein and The Creative Act, A Way of Being, because those are the 2 books that I'm reading at the moment. And yes, this is a Geronimo Stilton book. Your eyes do not deceive you. But yeah, so I'm reading The Creative Act and Frankenstein at the moment. Once I'm finished Frankenstein, I want to read June. Is it June or Dune? I have no idea. And then I'm going to read David Robin's Never Finished, once I've finished The Creative Act. And then I want to read Blood Music And then I want to read The Hobbit, and then Lord of the Rings, and then the beach. On the beach. I've got too many books though, and I keep buying more because it's addictive to buy books, but actually reading them is the difficult part for me. Tired, off to bed. I ended up falling asleep for like an hour and a half this afternoon. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna head off to bed and get up early and go to the gym tomorrow. I'll probably do my goals tomorrow instead of doing them now because I'm exhausted. If I hadn't said that already. But yeah. See you tomorrow for my weekly goals. What, Demi?